What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful, you guys. Welcome. If you're new to this beautiful channel, welcome to this beautiful channel. If you're not new, well, welcome back, you guys. Make sure, before we go anywhere, you guys, of course, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you hit that like button already, you guys. And one thing that I never tell you guys is that I do put the timestamps at the bottom of the video, you guys, for everybody. So I don't ever say it. I think maybe that's something that I'm messing up. But yeah, you guys, you have the timestamp, you have everything in the description below. You have timestamps, you have my social medias, you have everything you need is down there, you guys. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias, and make sure if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and then turn on the little bell if you haven't turned on the little bell, so you won't miss out any videos. Generally, that's what it's for. It's for you to get notifications. So try to turn on the bell, you guys, so you guys won't miss my lives, my videos. And you guys, something new that I started, that it's for the first time. I did it on Saturday, and it's a super chat. It's like a regular live, you guys, but for like the little extra thing that you can do for the super chat is you can buy a little sticker, and that's gonna put your question or whatever comment you guys send me. It puts it at the top of my screen, and I just go and I just click it, and boom, right there I could see it. It does delete after a while, so the more you do put, the longer it lasts. So it was the first time I've ever used it. I was a little bit kind of taken a little bit. I got a little anxiety, I'm not gonna lie. But for the super chat, you guys, the super chat is there for you guys. And one thing that you need to know, it's optional, you guys. It's only optional. It's not something mandatory. It's not something where you should feel the need to participate in it. But if you want to participate in it, I'm thinking about doing them on Saturdays, probably, depending on how you guys tell me, because I'm gonna post like a little poll where you guys are gonna tell me how you guys want me to work the super chat. You guys were the ones who asked for it, so I gave it to you guys. And I would like to see how you guys want me to do it. Do you guys want me to do it once a week? Do you guys want me to do it once a month? Whatever you guys tell me, that's how I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna be posting it on the YouTube comment section, where I could post like little pictures and notifications and things like that. So I'm going to be posting it on there, and you guys let me know how you guys want me to do the super chat. Yeah, you guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, follow, and share, you guys. Let's get straight to the video. Aries, the card that's going to be dominating you is a card of the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says that you are going to be dealing with an emotional week this week, that you are going to be feeling very overwhelmed. You are going to be feeling with a lot of anxiety, with a lot of depression, with just going through pretty much everything at once is really what this card here tells you. It tells you that it's time for you to start something new. It's time for you to walk away and start something new. It says that you are going to be dealing with crisis in relationships. You are going to be dealing with a lot of problem. And again, you do have this energy of bad luck. You do have it. You need to watch out for envy. You need to watch out for things that don't serve you, and that everything that's kind of weighing heavy on you right now. The reason it is because this card here wants you to start something new, wants you to change, wants you to make a change. And that's really what this week is about for you, is to make that change, to walk away, start something new. If you are starting something new this week, that is the best thing, and that you should know that things are going to go very well, because that was the right decision. The right decision for you right now is to start something new and to move forward from things that don't serve you. This card here says that you will be traveling as well this week, and that the moon is continuously influencing your sign. So just keep that in mind whenever you do get into an argument. Again, predictions are to prevent, and this card here is saying that there's going to be a lot of problems in relationships, and that you're going to be feeling very emotional, and that's going to be influencing that. So definitely take a moment to breathe, take a moment to walk away and step back. But what this card here is just letting you know is it's time for a new journey. It's time for you to start something new. Taurus, the card that's going to be dominating you this week is going to be the card of the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is that card of victory. It's that card of success. You're going to continue to have luck, Taurus. And of course, Taurus is having luck right now because after the Chinese New Year, it becomes the year of the ox, the year of the bull, the year of the way, how they say it in Spanish. It brings a lot of good energy for Taurus. It brings a lot of good energy for all Tauruses. So we continue to have good luck. We continue to grow. We continue to have good news, also receiving good news this week. And it also talks about whatever got stuck last week. If there was something that got stuck last week, if there was something that got stuck and just hasn't been moving, or you've been dealing with some sort of an obstacle that just won't move, this card here says it finally begins to move. You finally get your answer. you finally succeed. You finally get that good news that you've been waiting for. But it does say that you will be receiving good news this week. It says that you're gonna have complete luck with money, with gambling. If you like to gamble, you're gonna have luck in gambling in los juegos de azar, in buying a little scratcher ticket. So you can do that too. All my Tauruses, you can buy a little scratcher ticket if you don't like to gamble, and you'll win a little money. Remember, you guys, these are golpe de suertes. These are not that you're gonna be like, there's no way you're gonna have luck all the time. It's gonna be a good harmonious week, but when you have moments of luck, that's what I mean by you're gonna have lots of luck. But it is gonna be a good week for you. It says that whatever got stuck is finally gonna move this week. Even relationships are gonna be much better this week. It says that there's a lot of joy, a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness this week. Gemini, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles says that you're going to have lots of opportunity. It says that you come out of the complicated energy. It says that you are going to have a week of lots of change. This card here tells me that you also have to watch out for sicknesses, for injuries, for you ending up in the hospital or visiting the hospitals. This is another energy that did come up in your specific reading for your sign. But this card here says that you're coming out of your problems, that whatever was complicated last week, this week is going to be a little bit more harmonious. It's going to be a little bit more peaceful. You have opportunities. This card here tells you that better opportunities for this week. Last week, it was too complicated for good opportunities. This week, it says better opportunities. This week is more of a joyful energy as well for you. You do have like love coming back from the past lovers coming back, reconciliation, feeling very nostalgic this week as well. Another card that really dominates you is your dreams, your goals, your desires. So whatever you've been wanting to do, whatever you've been trying to do that just hasn't give just yet, it finally is going to give. It's finally going to happen for you. That's why this card here says that whatever was holding you back lets you go, and now you're finally making that change. If you've been trying to move houses and it just hasn't happened for you, this card here says that you're going to be moving houses. This card here says that you're going to be making changes that just weren't moving so fast, and it's that energy of like finally those obstacles move and you continue to move out of those problems. But the only thing you need to watch out is getting some sort of flu-like symptoms, sickness, or getting injured, ending up in the hospital. Just, those are little things that you have to watch out. Or just feeling sick in general this week. It's just feeling off this week. Cancer, this card right here, the Queen of Swords. This woman right here is coming in more as a strict energy, more as like a sign from God, a message from the divine, a message from the Holy Mother is really what I get here. It's a message, and she's trying to warn you to be careful with your money this week. Be careful with what you're doing this week. There's a lot of this energy of catastrophe, bad luck. More than anything, financially, there's financial crisis, a huge loss of money. Definitely need to watch out with money being stolen, money just either you're spending it very recklessly or you make a dumb decision with that finance. So definitely be very careful with what you're doing this week, because this energy is there to claim your money and leave you for broke, leave you for loss. But this card here also tells you that you need to watch out for envy. You need to watch out for a little bit of people who are against you. You need to watch out for lies, betrayals. And it also tells you that you're going to need help from somebody as well. But this card mainly talks about work-wise. If you're waiting for work to call you back, I don't see them calling you back this week. And also, if they do call you back, it might be bad news, or it might be maybe not what you expected to hear, right? But the main thing that I see is financial crisis for you. News just not moving the way you would hope. And in relationships, it says that there's going to be a lot of problems in relationships. So this week for Cancer is going to be a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more full of bad luck, a little bit more complicated, a little bit more with a lot of conflict. Leo, this week the energy that follows you is going to be the card of the Devil. The Devil is going to be a very complicated energy. It does say that it's going to be making your life very complicated this week. Lots of bad luck, lots of conflict, lots of anger. Especially for you, you're going to be feeling very angry. You're going to be feeling very violent. You're going to be feeling very aggressive or very frustrated for no reason. And you're going to be like, why am I feeling like this? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Like, you're just going to wake up in the bad side of the bed, right? It does say that you are going to be feeling very depressed as well, and that this card here, whatever you're trying to do this week, is just not going to happen, because this energy is going to be holding on to that. It's not going to be letting those those changes happen. It's not going to be letting those things just flow very well. So it's going to be another week of conflict, another week of bad luck. It's going to be a little bit more aggressive than last week. This week is going to be more just bad luck, a lot of conflict, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. Definitely watch what you're doing in your relationships, because it's also influencing you to make dumb decisions, to mess up in relationships. So definitely Leo right now, Leo is always going to be that very passionate sign that's going to be ready to have multiple lovers. And this card here is telling you, hey, you need to watch out with that, because you're going to get screwed over if you're doing that. This card here, for people who have multiple lovers, it says the truth will come out. It says that things are going to be exposed as well. It brings catastrophes and raptures in your life. So definitely just watch out for this week. But Leo, remember, don't focus so much on the negative. Try to focus more on like what's up ahead, that things are going to get better. Never focus on the past. Focus on the future. What's next? What's up ahead? This energy has to get out of my way. Always think like that. Virgo, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords says that you need to watch out for envy. This week is going to be a week of envy. So whatever you have planned, don't talk about it too much. Don't tell people around you. It does say that you need to watch out for somebody that's really, really envious towards you. That has to do with relationships. It has to do with either your relationship, a family member, generally just relationships in general. So it can be from work, from relationships at work, relationships in your own home, relationships with family. I honestly feel like this is going to be more family related as well, because it does talk about herencias, or something that you earned, something that you gained because of this gain. It says that you're going to need to watch out for someone who's trying to steal from you. It's an energy of trying to watch out for people stealing from you as well. Just don't trust too many people. Don't trust anyone. Sometimes even family can screw us over. So definitely don't trust too much. Being too trusting can screw you over in the end. So that's definitely something that I do tell you. But whatever good things were happening to you, or whatever good things happened to you, there's someone around you that is just really upset because they weren't happening to them, or and whatever comes your way, just watch out, because it does say you have a lot of envy, and this envy is going to try to screw you over. This person's going to be acting very crazy as well. So you do need to watch out for someone acting crazy around you, generally because of that envious energy. So definitely you're going to feel like everyone is against you because of this intense energy that's against you right now. Libra, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Emperor. The Emperor says that you're going to have all the luck, that you're going to be in a position of power. They're going to be in charge. So you're going to be in charge of your luck this week. You're going to be in charge of a large amount of people. It says that you're going to be in a powerful position this week. Maybe in a powerful position in deals, in making good deals as well is one thing. For businesses, making good deals, for buying homes, making good deals, because you do have success in pretty much everything this week. It says you have success. You have the money in your hand. You have success with buying houses. If you're trying to buy a house, if you're waiting for for escrow to close, or whatever you're waiting for, it says you have luck for that. If you've been looking for houses, you finally find one. It says that whatever you're doing, and all this change that you want to do, it's going to be giving for you. It's going to be given to you. It's going to be given. It's going to be, how do I say this? It's going to be, se va a dar eso, like it's going to give. Whatever you do, it's going to give. It's not going to be such a hassle. You have a lot of luck. You have luck in traveling as well. So if you're planning a trip and you're planning on going on a trip, it says that you will be making that traveling. You will be traveling. You will be visiting, I don't know where, maybe somewhere around the world, maybe somewhere, a relative, or whatever it is. You're going to be traveling this week for sure. But you have a lot of luck, and you have something very divine above you that's guiding you this week. It's good. It's nurturing you this week and bringing everything that you want this week. The Queen of Cups is the card that's going to be dominating Scorpio. Scorpio, the Queen of Cups tells you that whatever you're wondering, whatever you're so focused on, whatever you've been it's been on your mind, and you're seeking an answer, the answer is going to be positive. It says that you're going to be very satisfied with that answer. If you're in between decisions as well, it says that whatever decision that you make is not going to be the wrong one. It's going to be the right decision. No matter what you do, it's going to be the right decision. And I would make that decision right now with such positive energy, because like that, that there's this good positive energy backing you up. So in case you feel like you made the wrong decision, you can keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, right now the energies are on my side, so I know it's the best decision for me. But it does say that you have all the luck this week. You have luck in building a family. You have luck in commitment, in proposals. You have luck in relationships, in getting pregnant, conceiving. You have a lot of luck in all those fields, even financial, even with decision making, everything that you want to do. This card here says that it's gonna be very dominant and giving you lots of luck, lots of positive, good energy. But whatever you're worried about, the answer is going to be a satisfying answer. You're going to be receiving it this week, and because it does say you're going to be receiving good answers or good news this week as well. So it's going to be a good week for you. It's going to be a good emotional week for you. Happy emotion, not necessarily negative, but also don't think too much about what you're thinking about, because sometimes when you think about it and you're like, I want it, why it doesn't happen for me, you make that energy stuck, and let the energy flow like water, you guys. Sagittarius, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is that card that gives you that positive energy of a new love coming into your life, someone who's going to treat you very well, meeting someone for those who are single, but also for those who are in relationships, making that next step, proposals, marriage happening, in case you've been wondering, is it going to happen? If you're getting married in this week, it's going to happen, if that's what's something that you're worried and you're wondering about. But marriage is there for you. It says you have a lot of luck. You have a lot of luck in relationships and new relationships, and generally what you have this week is a lot of passionate and a lot of love, and that's really where you have the most luck in. It's just love, relationships, opportunities as well, because love and relationships can be work relationships as well. So you do have opportunities coming to you in this week as well. You have mainly luck in love and relationships, but also your dreams, your goals, your desires come up. Your dreams, your goals, your desires, wishes being granted, things that you've been wanting to do finally happening. That bad luck that you had is gone. You're moving towards a better, brighter week. It's going to be a very harmonized week. You're going to have a lot of luck in love. You're going to have a lot of luck in opportunities, and anything that you've been asking for, wanting, achieving it in this week is really what comes up, because it says your dreams, your goals, your desires being met. You do have a very, very divine being that's lighting your path this week, so use that good energy for changes, for things you've been wanting to do, so because like that, it's going to come out a positive outcome. Capricorn, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the King of Cups. The King of Cups comes out more of like a warning, more of like a message, and the message is that if you're in between decisions, this card here wants to let you know that it's time for you to change. It's time for you to make that change and stop looking back and stop holding yourself back and stop staying there when you don't feel comfortable there, you don't belong there no more. You have this decision that you're holding on to and you don't know if you should take the new one. And this card here tells you that it's time for you to take the new one. This card here tells you that you're going to be fine if you take the new opportunity. The energies are going to be very positive for you this week in starting something new and making changes. So you do have a lot of radical change as well. So even with like raptures of being let go of work and things like that, that's there too. But the energy is more positive, so those radical changes are for a good reason. It's like those radical changes are for something good, something better. Traveling wise, you guys, you do have the energy of traveling as well. You're going to be traveling in this week as well, and if you're trying to move houses, you're going to be moving houses as well. You have luck. You have a lot of luck and opportunity, and also in pretty much anything that you do this week, mainly moving houses, mainly traveling, mainly picking what decision you're going to go with. Definitely it's time for you to start something new though. The energies are telling me to tell you that the divine, the angels, and I just said the energies because it's easier to say that, right? The divine, the angels, God is telling you that it's time for you to take the other opportunity. Don't hold yourself back. The other one's much, much brighter for you. Aquarius, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, again, it's this energy of consejo. It's this energy of just advice, and she comes in to let you know that someone from the past, maybe someone that you've been wondering if they're going to call you back or they're going to contact you, you're going to be receiving some news from them. It says, and it's more relationship based, love relationship based, a lover, someone you've been talking to, someone you've been dating, says that they're going to be calling you back. You're going to be receiving news from them very soon. Someone from the past as well, if you've been wondering if you're going to have that reconciliation, you have that energy of reconciliation this week. So you have good news as well in with this as well. It also comes out that you're going to have luck with money. You're going to be holding the money in your hands. You're going to have opportunities and with finances, money coming your way, good news coming your way. It's also an energy that comes in. Also, moving past those obstacles is really what talks to you, because I know you've been kind of a little bit like complicated. Your sign's been a little complicated for the past few weeks, and it's time for you to finally come out of that complicated energy. You're gonna have luck, you're gonna have opportunity, you have money coming your way, you're gonna be finding money's gonna be just appearing for you, or you're gonna be receiving that money that you've been waiting for, that news that you've been waiting for that just hasn't moved. It finally moves for you. You're finally able to make those moves, those changes. So that's also something that comes up here. You are gonna be overthinking a little bit in this week, thinking a little bit about the past, thinking a little bit about past relationships, but mainly it's still a good week for you. Pisces, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the Chariot. The Chariot says that you're going to be thinking a lot about traveling. You're going to be thinking a lot about making a trip, and that if it's going to happen, the energy here says that trip is going to happen. Whatever you're planning, or whatever you're wondering if you're going to be able to do it, it says that you are going to be able to do it. You do have this energy that you're going to be having a lot of conflict in relationships. You're going to be having a lot of fighting. You're going to be having a lot of aggressive energy. It says that you're going to be feeling very aggressive, very emotional. It's going to be a very emotional week for you. You're going to be a lot in your feelings. It says you're going to be overthinking a lot. You're going to be stuck in your head. You're going to be thinking about money. You're going to be thinking about just stressing about, and just lots of stress is really what comes up for you. Thinking about your obstacles, thinking about things that you know have been happening to you, or you're just going to be thinking about a lot. You're going to feel like the horcado. You're going to feel like choked up. You're going to feel like overwhelmed a little bit, and you're just going to be very focused on that. But it says that good things are coming. This card here says that good things are coming. It says they're not here just yet, but they're on their way is really what this card here says. The Chariot says they're on their way. Don't focus so much in the past. Don't focus so much in the negative. Don't focus so much on what hasn't happened or what happened the way it did. Focus more on the future. The future is always brighter. The future, just continue moving forward. Continue to be optimistic, and you're going to be coming out of that. It says that if you're having problems financially, if you're having problems with money, loss of money, it says that even though you lose that money, even though you don't have that money, you're still going to be able to pay your bills. You're still going to be able to overcome all those obstacles and you're going to be able to dominate your finances. Maybe not have a lot of money, but enough to pay your bills is really the energy that comes up. So if you're worried about bills, you're going to be fine. Well, you guys, those are all the horoscopes. Thank you again, you guys, for watching me. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for believing in me, and thank you so much for tuning in every single week, and tuning in for the lives, and tuning in to watch, to say what I have to say. Some stranger, some random person who just hopped on here after they had a revelation. Thank you so much for believing me. You guys, I do everything for you, and I appreciate every single follower that I have. I appreciate every single person, and you guys, I as soon as I can get this commitment off of my back, I'm going to dedicate everything to you guys. So thank you so much, you guys. You guys are amazing. Make sure you guys go to the description below to see what's down there. For instance, where to follow me on all my social medias. What are they called? The timestamps are down there too, in case you didn't know. For next video, you guys, I always put them. I never really say anything, but they're always there, you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for everything. Follow Raphaelsinsights / Ask Raphaelsinsights on Facebook. And follow all my social medias, you guys. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys for predictions videos. I think that's what's next. Bye.